link on your website, whether it's an affiliate link or not. But specifically affiliate links, Google and Bing have problems when they see a lot of affiliate links on a website. It's a bad sign. That, it's very commercial. They know that a lot of affiliates are biased on their recommendations, so they don't like to see affiliate links too much. Even if you only have 1 or 2 affiliate links on your site, I highly recommend you do this, what I'm about to show you, a redirect with a rel equals no follow. It's basically hiding the affiliate link from the search engines, but it's doing it in a ethical way that is within their guidelines. So specifically, Google has actually come out and said we prefer 301 redirects when you do a redirect, and we do follow the rel equals no follow attribute, which tells them, don't follow this link. I don't vouch for it, whatever. So they basically just ignore it. It's not a negative hit on the that URL. It's just saying I don't vouch for it, so ignore it. Okay, so by doing the 2 things, it makes you pretty safe in the eyes of the search engines as far as affiliate links. So how to do it? There are several different ways to establish a redirect. And I'll also show you how to append the rel equals no follow attribute to the actual URL, which is very easy. But first off, we'll go ahead and do the 301 redirect. So it's very easy. There are several different ways to do it. Most of the different ways of doing it end up doing exactly what I'm going to show you. They end up modifying the .htaccess file on your website. Actually, all of them do, I believe. So basically, we're just doing what all these other ones do in the back end. So if you find a tool or WordPress plugin or whatever it is that creates a 301 redirect, that app is just doing what we're about to do manually right here. So first off, log into your website. We're using Dreamweaver here. You don't have to. You can use FileZilla or whatever you usually use to edit your pages and upload and download your content. So connect to your website via FTP. Browse the files. Look for the htaccess file. If you don't have one, you can create one. Just create a blank notepad document and name the file name .htaccess. Make sure it's not .htaccess, .html, or .php or anything else. Just .htaccess. And then open it up. It should be blank, and then you can add your redirect command, which I'll get into here in just a second. If your site does already have one and it contains a bunch of commands in it already, just go to the top or the bottom, create a space or 2, and then add your redirect there, whatever it is. You can also do it at the bottom, the very bottom, after all of the commands. Just hit enter a couple times and enter your command. In this case, it was already blank, so we will just have our redirect command there. So once you have it open, this is it right here. What you're looking at is a redirect, a 301 redirect. So first off, it's saying every time a browser accesses the website, they access the htaccess file. And this first command, the only command in this file, is saying, okay, there's a 301 redirect. So whenever a user goes to this page, or directory in this case, they need to be redirected to this URL. Okay, so and this can be anything you want, just whatever you want the user to see for the URL. So in this case, the URL is going to be familydefender.org/recommends/article-builder. And whenever the user goes to that URL, they're going to end up here, which is my affiliate link for Article Builder. And it's as simple as that. That's all you do. You can change this to whatever you want. You could just make it AB or Article Builder or whatever you want. It doesn't matter. This needs to be the full URL that you want it to go to. Make sure it's not just the page, or whatever, or it won't work. Make sure it's the full URL, including http://. But for the initial page, you don't use the full URL. You only use the page or directory. So if you're redirecting articlebuilder.html or just article builder or whatever it is, and you can just make this up. It doesn't even have to exist on your website. It doesn't matter. Just make sure that's there and that's there. So we'll go ahead and try it out here. Okay, so we'll go to familydefender.org/ and let me double check what we had there, article builder. Okay, so we'll go back to that /article builder, and we'll go ahead and hit enter, and it will redirect us to the article builder website, which goes through my affiliate link. So to make sure the affiliate cookie was set, we'll go down and click order, And we'll look at the bottom here. This is a pay.com product, so it shows if there's an affiliate or not, and right there, affiliate Josh Spalding. So it worked. It is an effective 301 redirect. It did pass the affiliate cookie, so the affiliate link's good, and we're good to go. So that's how you do it manually, and that's how all of these different apps and WordPress plugins and all of them, in the end, that's what they do. They just take your information and create a redirect exactly like this within htaccess. So you can either do it like this manually on your own, which is quick and easy, or you can use something else that does the same thing. If you want to add another one, you just hit enter and add another one just like that. This one might be for the best spinner, and then you put your affiliate link, whatever it is there, and it will do the same thing. You can also do that for old pages. Let's, maybe you change the URL structure of your website, so you'll just redirect the old page, just the page, to the new page, and then the second one would be the entire URL. So make sure that this is only the page or directory, and then make sure that the destination is the entire URL. Even if it is a page going from a page on your website to another page on your website, still, this needs to be the page, this needs to be the full URL of the destination, and this is the original. So this is what the user sees, and this is what the user goes to after they go to that URL. Okay, so that's it for that. You can also do this in cPanel. So log into cPanel if your hosting provider uses cPanel, or whatever the control panel your hosting provider uses. Most of them offer an easy way to do a redirect. It's right. Let me go back and show you where to find it. So once you're logged in, let's go home. And just scroll down and click redirect, and then you can redirect anything you want. But the only thing in cPanel is you can't name this whatever you want. This actually has to be a page that is on your website. So if you want to use an obscure, something, I don't know, just some page that you don't have a page for, I guess you just have to create the page. I mean, you just have to create the page if you want to redirect it. I do have a page called test.php on this website. So we'll redirect that to my coaching program, which is coachingwithjosh.com. We'll leave redirect with or without www. Click add, and now if we go to this URL right here, it should redirect to this URL. Okay, so let's try it. I'll go ahead and paste that into the URL bar, address bar, hit enter, and as you can see, it did work. It redirected to coachingwithjosh.com. So that's it for the cPanel. It's that easy to create a redirect in cPanel. That's how you do it in manually. And now let's get into how to do a rel equals no follow attribute. So what I'm going to do is just open up a new blank notepad document, and we're just going to write some code here. So this is a regular link, so ahref equals and then the URL. So in this case, if we want people to see article builder right here, it would be http right there. Okay, so that's the URL, and then we want to add the rel equals no follow attribute, just like that. Okay, and then the anchor text, so we'll use article builder, and then we'll close it. So that is the link code with the rel equals no follow attribute, which is telling the search engines, don't follow this. I don't vouch for it, so just ignore it, and they do. Okay, so you can compare. I'm going to write the code without the rel equals no follow so you can compare. Okay, so there you go. As you can see, it's all exactly the same. The only difference is right here. We added that directly after the URL, after the closing. After that, we went ahead and added it there. And in this case, this is a regular link without a rel equals no follow. This link would be followed. The search engine was, oh, there's a link